Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, please connect. We are completely fascinated by humanity's ability to know things on an intuitive level, but also by the inability for you then to make the leap of faith from the intuitive to the pure knowing of something as truth in the moment. You are constantly being given signs. And many of you recognize them and their significance, but you will only go so far. You will not allow for one synchronicity to be enough to convince you of something. You will want to see it again and again. So many of you are incapable of having enough faith in the flow of the universe to understand how cared for you are. You are being helped, and you are being shown those signs. There are signs that will be interpreted perfectly by you, because you put them there with the help of your guides and other helpers. But then your mind gets involved. Your mind can tell you all kinds of stories about why this or that happened, about why you saw something that was just a coincidence. Or your mind will tell you that you're seeing these things now because you are looking for them. But you are living in a very orderly universe, and it is your universe. The universe as you experience it is you talking to yourself. And therefore, if you know what a sign or a symbol or a synchronicity means to you, then you have gotten the answer. Just keep paying attention and working on your faith, which is feeling based, so that it eventually overrides your mental processing, which is thought based. You want to go beyond the limitations of the physical 3D mind in this lifetime. And in order to do that, you must first admit to yourselves that your minds are very limited. They are brilliant, they are creative, they are imaginative, and they are limited. And it's not your fault. This is not a judgment of your minds. Your minds have to be limited in order for you to play this game that you are playing. But you are ready to move on. You are ready to graduate to the next level. And the next level is all about going beyond the mind and into the knowing of yourself as spirit, as an essence. As an aspect of Source. Yes, you are creating all of this and putting everything in front of yourselves, and then with some help, becoming aware of what you are meant to be aware of in the moment. And then the choice is yours. Will you follow your faith and your feelings? will you stay trapped in the endless loop of the physical mind? We think we know what your answer is. And now all you have to do is apply it over and over again so that the rest of humanity can witness you and your success and want to know what your secret is. And you will share it to them because you know that you are also moving beyond the time of keeping secret from each other how powerful you really are. Well, the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Everybody, thank you for watching. Once again, the smell of mangoes. Now we have a whole new stock of mangoes in the house, and it's overpowering right now in a good way. Feels really nice to have that smell. It's still a little bit cold here in our neck of the woods, though, and we wanted very much to enjoy a beach day today, and we had a very windy, sand blowing and everything day that lasted like an hour at the beach, and then maybe an hour and a half. And then this afternoon we tried to go for a walk, and it was like, oh, this looks. We're driving up to this hike we only done once before, so we thought we would try something new, and it was like we were driving into a cloud. It was so dark and gray, and so I turned the car around. We're like, okay, we'll just go do our standard hike, and then driving down there, it starts pouring rain. And then, all right, we'll go to Thompson Road because that's where we went yesterday, and it seemed like we had good weather. So, when we were driving on that road just now, so we'll go back there and check it out. But as I was driving back, I realized how tired I was. I had only gotten like 5 hours of sleep last night. So we just decided to give up. But this is proof that Talea, our daughter, is in fact obsessed with rocks, because she brought that back from the beach, I'm guessing. We have quite the collection of rocks in the house now. So yeah, Talea had some fun at the beach. She didn't care at all. There were these really gnarly, prickly, like little tiny branches from these bushes that were in the sand, and even walking with flip-flops on, at times I would walk on one and it would go right through, and it's like a thick flip-flop, it's not a thin one, all the way up into my foot. And it wasn't until we got home that I realized, like, they're still in there. I had to pull them out because I kept trying to get I was like, what is this? What's sticking me? And it was like, these things were like nails in the bottom. So I don't think we'll be going back to that beach. It was, it's funny because it's so funny, like, different people's perception of what's good and what's great. Because there was an article somewhere I saw online about the best beaches on Maui, and this was listed as one of them. Not for me. Not for me, it's not one of the best. I've been to many better beaches than that one here. And some of the other ones they listed too. Oh, it was best in Hawaii. And I've been to, 4 of the major islands. And they listed Waikiki Beach in Oahu, which is like, there's so little beach left. It's all commercialized now. It's like resorts and restaurants, and it's like, it's not what I want from a beach experience. I don't want to have to walk through like a hotel pool to get to the beach. Anyway, and they think they did the same here on Maui. It's like, oh, this beach where all the resorts are. And I remember going there and thinking, like, I just don't want to see resorts when I go to a beach. I want to see like nature and dunes and trees, and not be like right on the highway or right on a major road right behind you either. Which is what we had today too. We were like, the road was like right there, but we found a decent spot. It just wasn't. We still were getting sandblasted. Anyway, that's enough about that. What else happened today with the little girl? That was fun. She's getting kind of tired of the doll game that we were playing. So now it's like she just wants to invent new things to do, and but it's good. I mean, it's good to see like her like interests evolve, and that she's not just into doing the same thing over and over again. So she was crawling around a lot, walking around a lot on the bed, and I'd have to like grab her by the ankle, keep her from going overboard. But we have a dream catcher up on the wall above the bed, and it's got feathers hanging from it, and she'll like go up and touch the feathers. And one time she was pointing at it and saying duck, because like she associates feathers with duck. So that was pretty fun. We just had kind of a chill day with her, and my wife was playing with her in the yard a lot while I was taking a nap this afternoon, because I was just so tired. 5 hours of sleep is not enough for this person here. I'm still running a 50% off sale till the end of the day on Sunday, the end of the night here, which will be 6 a.m. on the East Coast of the U.S. So whenever you're watching this, you might still be able to qualify for the LOVE coupon code you enter at checkout. I just added a new recording today of me channeling tones, overtones, and playing Crystal Bowl for the intention of amplifying healing abilities. So, and then, not so coincidentally, I'm listening to Dolores Cannon's Convoluted Universe on Audible, and they're talking about the power of sound and the way it's been used throughout history. Many of you probably know it was part of what was used to create the pyramids in Egypt, and it's in the past been weaponized, and it's been used in all kinds of crazy ways to both help and hurt. So, and they were saying that even the Essenes back in the time of Jesus knew about the power of sound. So I always think that it's so cool and interesting that I just start channeling these tones and sounds to bring in the different beings I'm bringing in, because I don't decide what I'm going to do. I don't say, oh, I'm going to make these EEE sounds and then all these overtones like they do come through me. That's how they come in. So it makes me wonder, like what's really happening. I know a friend of mine saw one time a portal open up above me when we were in nature together, and I was channeling and doing my tones at the beginning, or their tones. All right, so I'm day 2 into my staycation. It's been awesome. My wife is really happy. I'm really happy. I think Talea is pretty happy with it too. And tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get better weather. And for now, I hope your weekend's going well. Thank you for watching my videos and subscribing. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe thingy. And I love you guys. I appreciate all the comments and shares and likes. And yeah. Oh, I got one more thing to promote. High Vibration Masterclass 3-week course starts the end of May. 3 weeks. Click down below on YouTube in the description for the link, or go to danielscranton.com/vibe to sign up for that one. And check out my books on Amazon. I had 3 books today in the top 60 in their categories. They're not all in the same category. I can't figure out how to do that. But how to put them there now. It seems like they changed the categories or something. But Arcturian Council's Ascension, The Shift to the Fifth Dimension, Volumes 1, 2, and 3 are on Amazon right now, no matter what country you're in. And they're all right in there with like Power of Now and Four Agreements and The Secret and all these amazing books that are like, medical medium book, like all these books that I'm just blown away to be in the same category and be up there with. So it's so cool. And please check it out if you're interested. Bye for now. See you tomorrow night. Namaste. See ya.